Morris Hunt here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. What an exciting day for college basketball. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the UConn Huskies.
And Texas Tech, a powerhouse over the last few years. That's what attracted MP to the Red Raiders. But now everything gets heated up a bit.
And Greg, what are your vibes from the Huskies?
And they do a great job of slowing things down and making the most of their half-court sets. And that's a strength for them because so much of it comes from the post. And specifically how they'll feed Slavoj Markovic. They'll look to grind out a win through him.
And with a championship just 2 wins away, we know both these teams are primed to get the ball rolling.
As a program, UConn's got a proud history when they make it this far in the tournament. Of the 5 times they've reached the national semis, they've gone on to win the title 4 times.
Take it away! Neely with it, working on Markovic. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Here's Montgomery. Macy with a block. And they get it back. And it's MP missing. Scott with it. Now Markovic. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2. The track record of the Huskies in big tournament games is incredible. Only 1 loss in their history after the regionals.
The ability to come through on the biggest stage in college hoops is a hallmark of this school. And being calm under the lights seems to be a rite of passage for this program.
And here's MP outside. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, every NBA team is looking for dead-eye shooters from behind the arc. MP showing off his 3-point range. And what a season it was for Texas Tech in 2019. One of the big highlights, beating a tremendous Michigan State squad in the tournament to reach their first finals ever.
Here's Scott. Pass to Markovic. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spartans were a 2 seed that year, but the Red Raiders won it by 10.
Texas Tech allowed only 51 points in that game. And that's after Michigan State had averaged 75 over the course of the season. One of the rare times the Spartans were just outclassed.
Here's Butler. The 3 is up. Another miss by MP. Scott with it, now guarded by MP. Pass to Markovic. And there's another one for the Huskies.
And showing off his J, Markovic has supreme confidence, not afraid to let it fly.
Here's MP. Here's Neely. And Slavoj Markovic with the block. Outside Scott. Markovic over Neely. Markovic can't get it to go. Texas Tech trailing here.
And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company. You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Outside, Smith. Back to Scott. The tray. Butler pulls it in. Only 3 other 8 seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8 seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds like the 2021 UCLA team made it this far. But this is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However, you can't count this group out.
And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has. And for MP and his team, this is the second 1 seed they'll have seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step of the way. What's another 1 seed standing between them and a trip to the finals?
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
Thompson, high post. Pass to Scott. Low. Scott, covered by MP. Webb with it. Shot clock at 6. Smith. From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Down low. It's stolen by Thompson. Outside, Smith. Here's Scott. The 3-pointer off the mark. And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
Rejected by Livingston.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Scott. Shot to stop the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a number 1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to...
In for your Huskies, substitution for the Red Raiders.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Slavoy Markovic. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
At the line for your Huskies, Sydney Macy.
And that one misses.
For 1.
Pass to Markovic. Here's Fletcher. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Smith. That one drops. He's now 2 for 5.
Shows the defense what he's capable of. Smith understands the value of team spacing.
MP up top. And he gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
UConn trailing. Here's Fletcher. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Macy misses.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play made a big difference in this game. His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
On offense, here are the Red Raiders. Pass to Neely. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Butler. Back to MP. He gets it up. That misses. Wouldn't have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Red Raiders up by 7. Hello there once again. 2K Sports here with this college basketball tournament. Let's get you into the second half. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
He's contributing. I mean, solid, not spectacular through the first half of play, but steady.
And sometimes the star players look to empower teammates early and then take a more active role down the stretch. We'll see if that's the game plan here tonight. And that combination of power and agility, it's what makes Markovich a great draft prospect.
Basket counts.
I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Markovich in the post. He's guarded by Neely. Texas Tech leading. MP outside. Deflected. Now Smith. 6 points for him. The shot by Markovich, no good. Mills with it. Now Scott defending. MP outside. And he can extend the lead to double digits. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so it's Texas Tech with it, leading by 5. MP outside. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Outside Macy. And stolen by MP. Pass to Butler. MP. On the wing, Mills. MP. Guarded by Smith. Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Now here's Scott. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Markovich. To the paint. Porter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, Markovich is so skilled for a big guy, dropping a dime right there. Beautiful work.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
In for your Huskies, Chris Lowe. In for your Huskies, substitution for the Red Raiders.
Here's Porter. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
At this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of strikeouts here tonight.
That one misses. Outside, Smith. To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
And it's Neely with the jam. And the Huskies with possession. 9-point game. Pass to Smith. Thompson up top. Fletcher. Here's Porter. Now here's Macy. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Back to Smith. Macy. Back to Smith. Jacks up the 3. Texas Tech with the rebound. Here's Butler. And another basket for Texas Tech.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Pass to Smith. Back to Macy. Fletcher. Now here's Macy. For 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Pass to Neely. MP guarded by Smith. Here's MP. And it's rejected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Fletcher. He lets go from deep. And again, UConn with the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Back to MP. It's stolen by Thompson. Pass to Fletcher. It's deflected. Here's Butler. Guarded by Macy. And here's MP.
2 minutes.
Back to Mills. Picked off midair. Here's Fletcher. Outside, Smith. Right side, Macy. Back to Smith. Inside. Shots made by Thompson.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by UConn. And here's Macy. Double team on Markovich. And the basket by Macy.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double teamed. Terrific pass.
Pass to Montgomery. Butler. MP with it. And Smith picks him up defensively. Back to MP. Now here's Neely. Over Smith. Nails it.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
And the Huskies with possession. Timeout called the Huskies. Your thoughts, guys?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, let's see if they try that.
You know, you can do that, but I think we want to see how the coach wants to play it, because sometimes you try to go 2-for-1 and you rush.
Now here's Markovic. He's guarded by Neely. Markovic, right side. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring him within one.
Markovic may be a young player, but he's not afraid to take on the offensive role.
And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
That was a strange play. I'm not sure what came over him. Just an odd time to foul.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And the Huskies call time here. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Macy to tie it up. Rebounded by Montgomery.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And a tough break as his second shot attempt at the line is no good. Pass to Macy from deep. And it's Mills with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Shooting for Texas Tech, Dexter Butler. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
So excited to see a semifinals game come down to the wire like this. In the end, though, they had the extra energy needed to clinch the double.
This is where the stars shine the brightest. You can't say enough about MP and his approach to the game. Just special, and you can tell he wanted this one badly.
And that will be it for this game. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we hope to see you right back here to watch us crown a champion.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Cause you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me.
You got 2K22?
Got this.
I got this. Yo, I appreciate that, for real. Thank you.
All right, well, tear over the court, work on your handle. I'm gonna need you to protect the rock in this one.
Hey, right here. Hey, get ready now, get ready. Good shot, MP.
Greetings. Great to have you with us for the biggest college basketball game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. History will be made here tonight. We'll watch the Oklahoma Sooners in this one as they go up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Well, the Red Raiders have a shot here at making history. The pressure is on, and we'll just have to see if MP can rise to the occasion and deliver.
And Clark, how do the Sooners approach this game?
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yassine Chibueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
All roads leading to this incredible ride for both clubs, but only one will remain standing after tonight.
And even though this is Chibueze's junior year, many expect him to test the draft process. If he feels he's a first rounder, he may just stay in.
Now here's Chibueze. That's his second shot and his second basket.
Boy, that was sweet. What a shot by Chibueze with the teardrop in the lane.
Outside, Mills. Butler. Off target with the three. As you said with Chibueze, will likely test the draft process, still leave open the possibility of a return, though.
And his defense might make him a late first or early second round pick. Age isn't helping him, though, but how fast he's learned the game is a big plus for a team willing to give him time to develop.
Now here's MP. Shot to stop the run. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a three ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Here's Conley. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And, of course, the Red Raiders came so close to a title in 2019. Just ran into a buzzsaw in the final game and lost in overtime.
Virginia had a tremendous defense. That year. Texas Tech didn't score their first field goal until 7 minutes into the game, but then battled back, sent it to overtime. They just ran out of steam.
MP with it. Now Chibueze defending. From 13. The rebound by the Red Raiders. Left side, Mills. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Left side, Barrett. Chiboise. Evans outside. Here's Conley. Outside, Barrett. Chiboise. No good on the triple. Now Neely. Pass to Mills. MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
No hesitation whatsoever. I like what MP takes and makes these quick shots.
Here's Chiboise. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting 5 for 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
It's been some time since we saw the Sooners in the finals. I'm talking about way back in '88.
You know, it's been a long time coming for them. This will be their 3rd shot at winning their 1st championship. Here's hoping these young guys are up to the task and get it done this time.
Here's Conley. Butler pulls it in.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
MP outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Butler. Now here's MP. Guarded by Barrett. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. And for this school, this is already a group of players that will be legends on campus. They've captured the attention of hoop fans across the globe.
It's really been as special of a tournament as any I've ever seen, and I've seen a bunch of them. They still have a chance to put a period at the end of this incredible story. But no matter what, their school will honor this group forever. And with MP and his team, this underdog run has them as the fan favorites. You know how we all like to cheer for the underdog. They've busted brackets, but every neutral hoop fan wants to see the 8 seed succeed.
And an unprecedented feat by this group. They'll be the first team since 1997 to have the chance to beat 3 #1 seeds in the tournament.
And that's as tough as it gets for a school. To be able to get by 2 #1 seeds is already tough enough. Shows you just how talented this group is.
To the paint. Here's Underwood. And Underwood slams it in. Now here's Evans. MP outside. Pass to Montgomery. Back to MP. Rejected by Underwood. And they'll keep possession. The Sooners with the lead. Davidson outside. The shot's good. Chiboise making the play. And we've discussed it before in the tournament. MP and his team are already playing with house money, and they've exceeded all expectations.
Getting to this point is already a victory, but they have the right mindset. They've come this far. Why not finish what you started?
Now here's MP. Inside. Here's Montgomery. Not going to go that time.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
Underwood on the wing. Over Livingston. Underwood's shot is on. And so it's Texas Tech with it. They trail by 9 points. While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
MP outside to the middle. They need this. Very good.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
And here's Barrett. quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
MP covered by Chibueze. From deep, MP, it's good from long range.
High IQ basketball from Livingston, finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
Pass to Chibueze. To the inside. Poked away. And the ball out of play. The Red Raiders will have it.
In for your Red Raiders, Wayne Neely, Justin Nixon, J.J. Hollins, Francis Rogers. Substitution for Oklahoma.
The Red Raiders trail. Here's Butler. Pass to MP. On the wing, Mills. Back to MP. Puts up a three. And the Red Raiders get it back. Mills. Some touch off the glass.
Got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Chibueze outside. Down low. Here's Montgomery. And here's MP outside. Chibueze with the rebound. No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
Now here's Evans. Count that one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Montgomery, and that one hits back iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
On offense, here are the Red Raiders. It's a 16-point game. From deep, MP sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Chibueze. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mills.
Chibueze doing a nice job drawing the foul, being assertive on that particular take.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Chibueze's defensive instincts extremely impressive. Not hard to see how this guy could make an NBA roster.
Montgomery, he's covered by Evans. And yep, that's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Chibueze on the wing. Over Neely. And another miss by Oklahoma. On the wing, Mills. MP outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Mills. MP left side. There's the triple. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Barrett. That falls. Great assist by Yassine Chibueze.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for the Sooners.
On the wing, Mills. Bradley defending from deep. MP. No good that time. So the Sooners will take it the other way.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt.
Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Fires a three. And once again off the mark by Texas Tech. Here's Chiboise. And then Chiboise